Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Armadillo, and on my channel we play Fortnite, Rocket League, Steal the Brain Rot, and many other games as well. So ladies and gentlemen, today I start a new series. So I've got all these cars in Rocket League, and I've always wondered like which ones are the best, because my favorite is the Sentinel, and then most people like the Octane and the Fennec. But what about the other cars, Shouldn't we try them out? So guys, today I start a new series where I'm going to actually be testing all the other cars in my garage against the Sentinel, which is my favorite vehicle, and the Octane, which is many people's favorite. I don't have a Fennec, but who knows, maybe by the end of the series I'll have one. So guys, without any further ado, let's get started. So I was thinking like, how many games can I actually play with each vehicle before I run out of time? So I think I can manage about 4 on each vehicle. And ladies and gentlemen, I do play with viewers, so if you want to actually challenge me during this challenge, then you're welcome to. And without any further ado, let's get started. I'm quickly going to test TTS to make sure that we can communicate effectively. So I'll just say, please say hi. I am not AI. Okay, let's see how that sounds.
At Armadillo's gaming channel. Said please say hi, I am not AI.
Alright, great stuff. So guys, I've got my score sheet over here, and we're gonna start. So this is, let me show you guys the vehicles. So this is the Armadillo, this is the Sentinel, and this is everybody's favorite vehicle, the Octane, probably the oldest vehicle and the most balanced vehicle in the game. So we're going to start with the Sentinel. We're going to start with the Armadillo, and we'll play the first game with it. So we're going to play 4 games, and I'm going to tell you. So we'll do casuals, 1v1s. So like I was saying, if you would like to challenge, you're welcome to. Here we go, guys. Armadillo vs Sentinel vs the Octane. I'm basically going to use like my style of playing with all of them and see how many wins I actually get.
At Anna plays 13. Said hi.
Hey Anna, how are you doing? Thanks for changing your name. So Anna, I'm doing like a challenge between, oh dear, the Octane, the Armadillo, and the Sentinel, to see which of the vehicles are actually the best. So I'm going to be playing like 4 games with each vehicle, and we'll see how many of them I actually win. And by the end of the series, I should do like all the vehicles in my garage, and there's a lot of vehicles that I've never actually used.
At Anna plays 13. Said him subscriber.
Cool. Did you want to play Fortnite? Well, we will be playing Fortnite in about, I think about an hour and a half. Don't you play Rocket League? Man? Okay. Not out yet. Man, if I could just get to that ball quick enough. Okay, we're still not out yet. Okay, we're out. The guy is using the same block as I am, and this car is like huge, so yeah, I'm a winning with this car. Not that it's a bad vehicle, it's just it's got its advantages and it's got its disadvantages. But against this vehicle, not, it's quicker, but I'm not getting the chance because I'm getting, he's a little bit more accurate than I am. Thanks. It's like random things that you can say. Oh, I was in, man, I didn't realize where I was. I was inside the goalpost. I thought I was like, I thought I was, oh, okay, I see what happened. I thought I leaped, but actually I stumbled. I thought I was in the air, but I wasn't. I was somewhere else. Wow, guys, the Armadillo is not doing too well on the first game. Nah.
At FG_soccer.
Yo, man.
Said hello.
How you doing?
At FG_soccer. Said good.
Man. I don't know if I'm glitching or if the car does that. Well, at least it's not 8-2. But actually I'm not used to this vehicle, so it may take me a little bit to actually like see, like get like comfortable with it. Okay. So we got one loss with the Armadillo. Okay, so we're gonna change to preset 2. I would actually like to like challenge the same person again to like see if the car's if the car gives me a different advantage. Okay, this is someone else. Where'd he go?
At Matea Banik, W9J. Said hello.
Oh man. Where is he?
At Matea Banik, W9J. Said how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing?
At El Toxicone. Said hello, I am the one FNCUBT.
What?
At Matea Banik, W9J. Said good.
Hey, Toxic. Toxic, what are you saying? So guys, just as always, this is challengeable. Oh wow, he finally did something. He's awake now. Nice. GG's guy.
At El Toxicone. Said remember FNCUBT. At Matea Banik, W9J. Said can we play Fortnite?
Little bit later, like after this challenge, so I gotta play like 4 games with every car. And this is like my second game. But you can join me in Rocket League. If you like, you can play against me. Where's this guy?
At Matea Banek,
This is-
W9J.
This one is too easy.
Said okay, Illinois wait. At Matea Banek, W9J. Said but yeah we cowed. At El Toxicone.
Well, you can just like
Said
log in.
Clutch Boy, you know him, my friend.
Save it, save it, save it. Save. I'm just gonna score until he leaves.
At El Toxicone. Said Clutch Boy.
Yo, what about Clutch Boy? I played against him.
At Matea Banek, W9J.
So guys, that was a win.
Said him getting in.
Okay, cool. So let's exit this. Change the vehicle. Not profile.
At El Toxicone. Said I am FNCUBT.
Dude, I have no idea what those abbreviations mean. Guy?
At
Talk
Matea
English.
Banek, W9J. Said him in.
Okay, cool. What's the epic?
At El Toxicone. Said but different name.
Yeah, I gathered that much. And I didn't ban the other one, so I don't know why you changed it again.
At Matea Banek, W9J. Said I send you a request.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll look. That's it. Okay, so Matty, you need to score as many as you can.
At Matea Banek, W9J. Said matey underscore 6514.
Got you?
At Matea Banek, W9J. Said 2v2.
No, we got to do challenges.
At Matea Banek, W9J. Said okay.
It's because I'm looking at the difference between I'm challenging the Armadillo against the Sentinel against the Octane. The wrong way.
At Rainbow Gamer 2. Said shit.
GG's, Matty. You almost scored there. That would have scored. Wow. You're playing a lot better than yesterday. Almost. You gotta boost all the way, like boost on the ground. Don't try flips and all that. Just boost straight to the ball. Then you get there the same time I do. You can maybe like boost when you're like right at the ball. Man, I can't score anymore. Wow. Ball just didn't go into the net.
At Mateo Banik, W9J. Said him bad at third game.
Well, you just need to play it some more and get used to it. Don't you like the game? Like it's got like training tracks and stuff, and there's like a whole lot of things that you can do with the car that I don't even understand as yet.
At Chaviil, Z8K. Said can I play with you?
I'm sure you can challenge. We can challenge in the next game.
At Chaviil, Z8K. Said I'm Silver 3.
Okay. I'm bronze. Is that my goalpost? No, that's your goalpost.
At Chaviil, Z8K. Said what is your username?
Argent Leo PC.
At Chaviil, Z8K. Said you are so good.
No, I'm not. Matty doesn't play Rocket League.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said well.
Oh dear. Oh no. Almost scored in my own goal. Good demo.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said my username Lamadio_Chavis67.
Okay, I'll add you now. Alright, GG's Matty. We'll play Fortnite a little bit later. So guys, there's one win with the Octane, one win with the Sentinel, and one loss with the Armadillo. So we gotta play with the Armadillo again. While you're in Rocket League, do some like casual 1v1s. It'll like match you up with someone like more in your
At
rank.
Mateo Banik, W9J. Said thanks for playing.
Thanks for joining me.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said private match.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna try and add your name. No, what am I doing? No.
At Mateo Banik, W9J. Said bye.
Bye. We'll play Fortnite a little bit later. Limit. Sorry, I'm a little bit away from my.
At Mateo Banik,
From my PC.
W9J.
And
Said okay how many minute?
I don't
At
have
Chaviil Z8K.
my glasses on.
Said Lamadio_Chavis67.
Okay, I got it. X. Sorry. So that's how you typed it in, right? Yeah, that's it exactly. That's exactly how you typed it in. Okay.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said no look this Lamadio_Chavis67.
Okay, like so.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said with AA.
Oh, hey. Sorry. Okay, so that's exactly like how you typed it in, right? Okay, cool. So just accept my friend. Just accept my friend
At
request.
Chaviil Z8K. Said yeah.
Okay, just accept it only. Okay, there you are. Then I'll invite you. Then I need to change my car because I got to use the Armadillo. The Armadillo. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually doing like a challenge between the Armadillo, Sentinel, and Octane. So today we're using the Armadillo, but I'm actually going to go through every car in my garage eventually to see if they're any better than the Sentinel or the Octane, which the Sentinel is my favorite car and the Octane everyone likes because it's so good. I don't have a Fennec. Yeah, I might have a Fennec by the end of the series.
At Chaviil Z8K. Said start a game.
Okay, cool.
Achaviil Z8K. Said normal. Achaviil Z8K. Said 2v2.
I got to do challenges for this challenge. But you said you silver 2. I'm only bronze. So you're better than me anyway.
Achaviil Z8K. Zedo. Achaviil Z8K. Said okay.
God, those funny things. Did you warm up, guy? Okay. So slow. You went shopping for boost too long. GG's, guy. Always beats me. Oh. I always get beaten with that one. Man. This car's a lot like the Sentinel. Like, it's slow and heavy, but it's small. It's a smaller version of the Sentinel. GG's, man. Rocket League's logic. Thanks, man. I really need to work on that shot. It always takes me 3 times. Okay, that time twice. Nice save.
Achaviil Z8K. Said you are gold.
Bronze. I don't like. I'm more into, like, at the moment I moved like from controller to keyboard in Fortnite, so I'm concentrating on that. I do warm up in Rocket League and I do play Rocket League like daily, but I haven't really started with the maps and stuff. I'm messing around with the dribbling, with whatever videos I can watch, but I haven't really done the training. And evidently that's like important. But I see you can do like crazy things with the car. Why am I still in the air? Oh, I was full of boost. Accident. GG's, guy. This car's like really situational.
At Chavi IL Z8K. Said no you Zen.
Nice save. Wow, this car sounds like one of those old cars that
At
was.
Chavi IL Z8K. Said no you Zen.
I'm saying. I promise you, I'm bronze. But I've been playing against like really good players. GG's, guy. Oh, so that's a win on all the cars.
At Chavi IL Z8K. Said I play with Zen.
Oh,
At
Zen.
Chavi IL Z8K. Said now together.
Okay. But we can play like next time. Like I just want to finish this challenge and then we can play like Fortnite or something. Cause I need to play like 2, 6, 8 more games, like with the different vehicles. So maybe later, like after I'm finished with the challenge, we could play again. We could play twos. Check with me in about an hour. Then we can play some twos. Okay, gotta
At
play with
Chavi
that.
IL Z8K. Said Fortnite what is that?
Oh, okay. Now we can play Rocket League like in about an hour. I should be finished with the challenge in about an hour. I'm actually like making a video live, so I'll cut it later. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've got 1 win with each vehicle so far. So still undecided which is the best one, since I've managed to get a win with all of them. How do you not know what Fortnite is? Everyone plays Fortnite. Everyone is like crazy good at Fortnite. You guys, time for the Sentinel again. That never works. So I learned this. You can put the ball like in front of you, and then you can train your dribbles. I could have done a pinch. I've done a pinch thing. So guys, Sentinel. Second match with the Sentinel. Guys, going straight for my goalpost. Okay. There's the thing about the Sentinel, like, it's extremely slow. This guy's quick. Yep. Car, ball, and everything. Man, land, calm down. You okay. God, it's panicky. First blood. Second blood. At least we're not out yet. Okay. I guess that's a win for the Sentinel. Like, I did think we will get like a few forfeits. I think the first one was also a forfeit. Okay, so we're now with the Octane, and we can simply, I think we should exit this so we get like a different player. So I must admit, of all the cars, the Octane is the best of all of them. So I should have actually like wrote down the score, because then we could like tally up how many shots. But okay, we'll do that in the next video, but with a different car. So I'm gonna summarize this like once we're done. So YouTube says that I should do like different type of content, so I'm actually trying it out. So I was thinking like, wow, I'm air dribbling, Mina
At
stuck on
offline
the roof.
underscore Eli. Said brother, you don't play with Zen.
Who's Zen? Who is Zen, guy? Boom! I don't know Zen. Evidently you know Zen, so maybe you can explain to me who Zen is. Maybe I could get to know him. So that's the thing about like these 1v1s, like the kickoff is like really important. Unlucky. GG's guy. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna stay. That's your fault. I think if I score one more then we're gonna have a quicker game. Man, I always go the wrong way. Man, he's gonna beat me back. Okay, maybe not. It's okay. Oh, wow. Oh no! Man, my car was panicking. Stuck in the back of the net. Okay. I really need to learn how to recover. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he never recovered from the bus. Okay, GG's gang. What are you doing? Okay, we can see that the Octane's gonna get a win. So of all the cars, the Octane, okay, they say that none of the cars are
At
faster
Mateo
than the other
Banik,
car, but
W9J.
it seems like the Octane is pretty quick.
Said hi.
Hey Mateo, how you doing?
At Mateo Banik, W9J. Said good.
How did I not? Nah, this doesn't make sense. Again. Score, go, score. Man. Okay. GG's guy. That's a goal. Man. Oh, again. Okay, let me score now. Like, what I've actually realized with this game is, like, the more control you've got with of the ball, the better. It's rather, it better it be on your side or in your control and away from the other player than the player having control. Even if you're going the opposite direction of the goalpost. Nice. Do Kung Fu too. Oh, unlucky. Really unlucky. It looked like it was gonna score. Ah, he can't score. He can't score 3 goals in 3 seconds. GG's, guy. Okay, so that was a win for the Octane. So now we're going back to the Armadillo. So the Armadillo is a bit of like, I don't know. But yeah, the Octane did quite well there. We said 1. So guys, I've got like a lot of cards in my garage, and yeah, as always, you guys can challenge me. It's just like I didn't think the challenge is through, because it's like a top card challenge, so I gotta actually like do challenges. Like usually lots of people actually challenge me and actually beat me. So I should actually like put the goal amounts down so that I can see like which card does better. But I'm actually like thinking that I'm gonna find a lot of cards with similar hitboxes, because the Armadillo drives a lot like the Sentinel but slower, and the hitbox is smaller. But I think the lengthwise and the way the car handles, it's a lot like the Sentinel. Yeah, it turns like a bus. Twing, 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 twing. Yeah, it turns like a bus. Definitely bus mentality. But it drives well backwards. Okay, the Sentinel also drives well. To be honest with you, I think that's like one of the
At Sebastian
Sentinel's
Lendl.
strengths.
Said you WSP, can we 1v1 after your match?
Sure, man. Well, I'm not in a match right now, so we can 1v1 right now. I'm doing a car challenge. Like, I'm having a look to see which cars do the best in like 4 games each. So you can tell me when you're ready. it'll have to be after this game though. This one is starting. Okay, so Armadillo. Let's see how it does. Armadillo is actually losing. Man, I was hoping that it actually just bumped that ball. It's about there. No, it was a little bit more in. More out. Okay, my angle. A little bit more out. Wow, it drives like a car that needs an engine repair. Man, I should have actually taken the shot. No! Man, I always anticipate that they're gonna take the shot. Oh, but the car was backwards. Oh, okay. Okay, I would have like driven backwards and flipped into the ball. Like especially there when there's no time to flip around. Well, you never know with these shots, like what's too hard and what's not gonna go in. I think my guy is leaving. Okay, like forfeits count. This will be my third forfeit if he forfeits. Yep. So okay, we'll count it as a win. So guys, this is my third forfeit if I remember the Sentinel's game, like right. Gifts. Okay, I'm opening that. That's fine. I won already. Special drop, import drop, special drop. I hope it's a car. It's me. It's me. Oh, nice. If only I played Battle Royale. So guys, this means that we got one more car actually added to the challenge. So this car, wow. It's like a Mad Max. I think this is from season 6. As in season 10. The last one with the thing. With the Mad Max series was like very Mad Max series. Anyway, wow. Wow, I'm actually gonna play Battle Royale just to show the guys this car. Alright, nice. I love it. More gifts. No. Okay. Later. Cool, guys. So we got to win with the Armadillo. We'll change it to the Sentinel. So, guys, we got like 5 more games. Then we end and then we'll do the
At
tally.
Sebastian Lendl.
That'll be cool.
Said nice car.
Thanks, man. Oh yes, we're challenging. You looking, huh? Wow, guy. And you're challenging my favorite car. I didn't want to lose.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said him looking.
Okay, cool, guy. Alright, score as much as you can. So my skill level hasn't really okay on this car. This car can't turn even with drift. Guy, you do that corkscrew bust. Man, I know that's my last chance. Bro, why are you so fast?
At Mateo Banik. W9J. Said hello.
Hey, Mateo. I'm gonna make you take the easy ones. GG's, guy.
At Mateo Banik. W9J.
Even if we flip like the entire game
Said
through
when
in the
you
corner.
finish, can we play Fortnite?
I'm getting more challenges. Man. GG's, guy. After 5 games.
At Mateo Banik. W9J. Said oh okay when you're done tell me.
Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone shopping for boost. My bad. Okay. I actually learned that bust from you. My God. How do you keep the boost for so long? Wow. Well, I meant to say, oh my gosh. What is it? No. And for real? GG's, man. So there's like an issue with like practicing the wave dash, because the buttons that I gotta move, like you can't practice with it because you every time press that button and it flings the ball at you. I'm going for the demo. You're going for the demo.
At Sebastian Lendl.
I'm using your brake.
Said Bro Hugh.
I'm using your brake. You taught me this, bust. And yeah, I went for a joyride. I was enjoying my boost. Dude, next month I start training Rocket League. Then I'm gonna do that move. I was going to score. Nice shot, man.
At nonchalant lag a lot. Said Yuaru.
Yo, man, how you doing? Wow, how did I hit that ball? Why is it flying that way?
At nonchalant lag a lot. Said what's your rank, your?
I'm still bronze. I haven't like worked on my rankings yet because I'm busy like doing a keyboard and mouse thing. On Fortnite. So I'll start with my rank and like learning the stuff like next month. You're too short. Dude, how did you manage that? GG's guy. So Sentinel lost. I didn't lose. The Sentinel lost. GG's guy. I think I improved. Like I'm missing the ball less. Okay guys, so we're gonna... That was a
At
loss with
Sebastian
the...
Lendl. Said GH.
with the Sentinel. So we now gonna change to the Octane and then we're gonna try another game. I think someone did challenge. We'll just have a look and see.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said GG.
GG's guy. Until next we meet. I think someone did challenge. Let's just see. Like I was in the game, so I wasn't like really paying attention. Like I saw it like flash at the bottom. Fuel nodes. Okay, let's see. I know this guy is good, but okay, he's offline. Yeah, he's not
At Sebastian Lendl.
online.
Said alright, I go 1v1 next streamer. At Sebastian Lendl.
Okay, guys.
Said see you later.
See you later. Enjoy your thing, guy. It's going to challenge the next streamer. I hope you're streaming, guy. You should stream. You're good. People will watch you. If he's not streaming already. But then if he is, you guys need to subscribe to my channel too. Like I just look this sweaty because it's extremely hot where I am. It is like hot. I got this huge fan. Like I gotta keep it a little bit away from me because it's that loud. So guys, now we're going to drive the Octane. Oh no, I got no one to challenge. I gotta play a casual match. So let's see how the Octane's gonna do. So we got one loss so far with the Sentinel. No losses on the Octane as yet. And the Sentinel will always remain like my favorite car because it's the easiest like for me to handle. Like the shots are more, how can I put it, direct, more okay, this guy's all over the show. Man, messed up. First blood guy. You fight. Probable fight. Okay. Oh. Alright. Dude, just please keep underestimating. A spot here. One thing I can do is penalties. What I do all day. That's how I train. Now what am I doing? I suppose. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. Didn't mean to say sorry. I should have said it. Yeah, that's what I was avoiding. Oh no. Man, couldn't have hit the top bar? Okay, that's some nice things to say. The friend spot. Oh, come on! Like, I just like threw off. No, not gonna do that. Man, let's go. You know, I'm actually like, I don't have that thing where like I'll just like race for, and I should like race to the other side of the field. I normally like do like a beat play and then go there. But I should not stand still.
At Pro Gamer 20 Thai. Said hi I.
Yo, man.
At Pro Gamer 20 Thai. Said do you play Roblox?
Not so much. I've never had like a good Roblox game, to be honest. Come on.
At Pro Gamer 20 Thai. Said oh okay I mean BCZ I wanna play like a team of it. At Matea Banik, W9J. Said how many games left?
2 more.
At Matea Banik, W9J. Said okay Illinois wait.
To the double jump there.
At Pro Gamer 20 Thai. Said PLSSSSSS.
Good for Roblox. Man! I can't score. Man, I can't score in his goalpost. Like, I literally can't score. Man. Okay. You just hang out there like for another goal. Let me just equalize. Is it taking a rest? Come on, petite probabilities. Ain't no resting in Rocket League. How do I miss?
At ProGamer20 Thai. Said PLS Illinois sub to you then.
Hmm? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
At ProGamer20 Thai.
Like, for real?
Said PLS is needed.
Dude, what? Man. Okay, guys. So, we've got 2 wins on the Armadillo. We've got 2 wins on the Sentinel. And we've got 2 wins on the Octane. So, we're like totally undecided. And like this is the last round. And we're like dead locked even. Okay, I'll play this against this guy again. So I'm challenging him with the Armadillo.
At ProGamer20 Thai.
Man,
Said Bro PLSS. At After School Stars I4J. Said Add Me. At After School Stars I4J. Said J Boogie 14. At After School Stars I4J. Said ADD.
oh wow. Save then. I saved that.
At glitch_edits.
Man,
Said yo, can you help me get high 5 in the air? At
High
ProGamer20
five?
Thai.
dude, what are you
Said
talking
sub
about?
or I leave.
What? Dude, what are you on about? I have no idea what you're on about.
At ProGamer20 Thai. Said I need one more for 100.
Yeah, but then Why don't you just tell me instead of threatening me? You can go there.
At ProGamer20 Thai. Said subs.
Yeah, but you don't ask the way you ask for you don't do that, guy. Okay, it's time to catch up.
At ProGamer20 Thai. Said, face orange frowning. At ProGamer20 Thai. Said, face orange TV shape.
You know, if this car was only just a little faster. Man, I always miss. I really need to work on those.
At ProGamer20 Thai. Said bro, I'm the only one.
Cool, man. Man, Armadillo. Man, okay, Armadillo got
At
lost.
ProGamer20 Thai. Said PLSSSSSS man.
Guy, for
At
real?
Matea Banik, W9J. Said, can you play Fortnite now?
A little bit later, guy. Actually, no. Not that guy. Actually, I would have played him again, but I need to change the car. So, alright, so it's still 2 for all the vehicles. So, wherever I get a win now would be probably the winner between the Armadillo, the Sentinel, and the Octane. Wow. I love this car.
At Matea Banik, W9J. Said okay, how many rounds?
Well, there's
At
2 more.
Anonymo 123RL.
Unless someone challenges me.
Said Vanguarden.
What?
At Anonymo 123RL. Said yo WSP bro.
Thanks, man. bust. For real, I dove out of the way with Sentinel. Okay. Alright. See how he busts. Man, yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I might beat his rotation thingy. Man, I don't like busting like this. Man, a little bit earlier. Man. Look at it. So, wow. Wow, that deserves an oh my gosh, because oh my gosh, that happened. Man! That was a good attempt. Good job, Sentinel. Good job. Go. GG's, man. Where's it gonna hit the boat? Wow. What luck, man? What luck? I'm charmed. I'm charmed. I'm not charmed. Yeah. Lucky I missed the boost there. Like the ball got away from me. And actually slow down. I hate when it happens to me. Nah, mistakes have been made, guy. Mistakes have been made. GG's, guy. Do something nice. That was a nice shot. So, guys, Sentinel is in the lead. So I can throw the game with the Octane. Because if we win, that means I'm going to have to play another row of games. Because then we would have been undecided. But okay, let's do this. So we need to change to... Boom, Octane. So if Octane wins, then we got to do actually a 5th round. Because that's the only way to decide between the two cars. Because... And then we'll actually have to give Armadillo another chance. We'll just throw it in. Wow, Sentinel. I'm actually quite proud of the Sentinel because, wow, speed isn't everything. Although that car was more or less the same as fast as the Sentinel, but that's more of a flyer. That car's a flyer. Actually, this one is quite a flyer as well if I knew how to fly. But I'm getting there. I am definitely getting there. He's one of those guys that never miss. Yep. And a twirler. He threw me off with it. Like my instinct is always like to flip backwards when that happens, but then the car like does a rotation on the spot. Get up, man. Don't make us after Lazarus this game. Come on. Twirly guy. Man, twirliness is catchy. Man, I tried to push it past the goalpost and that and stuff. So I actually got a car like that. Man, we can't lose. No, we cannot lose. Octane's got speed. And precision. That's the one thing that the Octane is good at. It's tiny, but it's quick and it's precisionist. Look at that. That was just luck. That was pure luck. Man, we can't do it on both sides. To touch. Land. Man, I thought he crashed out. There was no saving block in that one. Barely waited for the ball to get there. GG's, guy. So basically this bust is like a missile. It's not so much about like winning, it's about like throwing the other player off. Wow. I thought his goal was also jinxed like that other guy. Like, I couldn't score. Like, I just couldn't score. Wow. Where'd he go? He went to buy like a carton of milk and never came back. Oh, okay. He tried to demo me. Alright, I see. Unlucky guy. Man, it's too busy adjusting my eyebrows. Ah, lucky guy. I'm in your head, guy. I'm in your head. I'm in his head. He lost. It's probably gonna forfeit. I'm in his head. My boy's gone. My boy's gone. He's lost in self-doubt. Where'd he go? He went shopping for boost. Again, I'm sure of it. Yep, there my guy goes. Oh, he thought I'm gonna slam the ball. Oh, he went for the demo. Come on, guy. He literally went for the demo again. Man, I went to Disneyland and came back. I'm being bad. Sorry, guys. GG's. Yeah, I mean his head is off to his bust, everything. Oh, he's got like 1,000 ping. One of the two. But the thing is, like, of all the cars, the Octane is the fastest. I wouldn't really say, okay, it's not fastest, but it picks up speed the fastest. Wow, my guy gave up. Like, I could see that he's taking it like really slow. Okay. Okay, GG's guy. So that's a win for the Octane. So that gives us, that poses a problem now, because there's 3 wins on the Sentinel, 3 wins on the Octane, and two wins. Oh, I'm gonna open this. Yes, open it now. Give me another car. Special drop. What the heck? Is that a potato? Oh, it's a chili. Okay, I like that. Hot chili pepper. Nice. We're never gonna use it, but it's awesome. Alright, so guys, round 5. Okay, we'll just throw the, because there's no way it's gonna win anyway, but we'll throw the Armadillo in there again. Wow, imagine I added more cars. I was gonna do that. I was gonna add like a whole lot of cars. But we'll do this like daily, and we'll see where it goes, how it goes. And yeah, I'm still playing with viewers, so if viewers want to challenge, be part of the challenge, then they can. Okay, Armadillo. You're back in just because. Because we didn't want you to be left, to feel left out. Handbrake turn. It was terrible handbrake turn. Actually, I should do more handbrake turns. I can't score. I can't score. His goalpost is jinxed. Now let's reset this. Try again. Miss. Armadillo! No, Armadillo! Okay, it's alright. We can still win this, Armadillo. We can still win. Don't panic, don't stress. Where's he going to pass some milk? Yeah, that's a goal. That's right. That's in the goal. And a demo. GG's, guy.
At Trinamaki and immediate. Said W.
Yo, man. Bro's too busy trying to, like I demoed him by accident, but bro's too busy trying to demo me back. Instead of like worrying where the ball is. Yo, Chana, how you doing, man? Finally. At least now it'll be at peace.
At Trinamaki and immediate. Said noise.
Man, I messed up. Man, I messed up. But okay, he was leading. Come on, Armadillo. Now that's a goal.
At Trinamaki and immediate. Said no worries. But my guy is playing careful. No, no. Come on. I'm always doing that.
But at least I'm out to the habit of double jumping. Because then all my guy does is the flip. Waited too long. Yes! Good one! I got confused. Or his finger slip. I'm going with confused. Like honestly, your fingers can slip like on the Joy controls. For reals, guy? Just missed it. That was like only like a small gap. That was precision. Yep, I needed the cloud like to mask the ball. That pieces of something? Man, you smell something, buddy? Oh, come on, guy. I'm supposed to score my own goals. But thanks. Armadillo thinks you do. GG's, guy. I mustn't mess up on this break. Because he can actually like equalize now. And I can still lose. Make sure. We waste time. GG's, man. So Armadillo, you gotta win. So that's okay. Okay, we'll actually tally up like how many games in 15 I actually won. That'll be interesting to actually see. So now Sentinel. So it's basically between the Sentinel and the Octane. And I gotta leave the game. It's the wrong car. It won't let me leave. Let me leave, guy. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. It's the wrong car. It's not that car's turn, man. I'm sorry. It's the Sentinel's turn. So wow, I got like the Mad Max car for Valentine's. That's so cool. Like in the Valentine's gift box, but I'm sure everybody got one. Okay, Sentinel. See what you GG's. Okay. Man, that was slow motion disaster. A cutscene from a nightmare. Can my GoPro? What else? Man, that was like so like dumb. Okay, I'll get over it. I could have beat him there. I should have just like looked nicely at what was going on. And how did I use all the boosts? Man! I don't see how we got that angle right. Oh. Okay. It was there, it wasn't anything special. I thought maybe he did that with the nose of the car. Man, I messed up. Oh, okay. I got the chance. Dude, I'm supposed to be doing that. I gave him enough rope. GG's, gang. Yeah, I had nothing to do with it. Good job, Sentinel. Was it me? What's he doing? He asks himself the same question. Oh, that's goal. Dude, if you don't stop it, that's goal. GG's, man. I think he meant to flip the other way. But either way, I wasn't close enough. I wasn't close enough. I didn't know I was behind him. Where did he think I was there? Where is he going? GG's, man. Here we go again. That's the right way, guy. That is the right way to go. You just do you, guy. Yep. For real? No way. I think some servers jump higher than other servers. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up here. I probably would have scored an own goal, but okay, that's a loss. So now we tied with the Armadillo again. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, actually we are tied with the Armadillo. Okay, so we'll just do a tally after 5 to see like which ones were better. But actually, like the Sentinel did perform better than the Armadillo did, and the Octane also performed better than the Armadillo. So in retrospect, both cars are better than the Armadillo. So we'll do one more and then we'll tally up. And then I'll give my honest opinion regarding the cars. So I lose with this one and if I lose this then we tied. Like after 15 games we tied with all the cars. Okay, let's not lose this game. We don't need a tie. We got plenty of ties. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's squatting. He's an X-Man. Okay, what's he now? For real? I hate those awkward situations, but this car can at least do it. The Sentinel either flips out, you either gotta flip forward, hit the ball against the wall, flip back, and then hit the ball in, which also works, but you can do more tiny adjustments with this car. Always beat me.
At Thomas K4Y1N said hi.
Yo man, how you doing? It is good. Man! Leg B. Five inches. But I suppose I could have power slid and then jump. For real? So that's a win for the Octane. Which means, guys, the Octane wins. So Armadillo has got, okay, out of 5 games, Armadillo has got 3 wins and 2 losses. And the Sentinel has got 3 wins and 2 losses. And the Octane has got 4 wins and 1 loss. So we got to count it like it happened. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just update the screen so that I can make it short. So guys, give me a second and then I'll type in the final tally. So best of 5. I'm just going to type in the wins because I don't have place to type in the losses. So, alright guys, then we've got the final tally. So this has been the Armadillo versus the Sentinel versus the Octane. And in 5 games, we won 3 with the Armadillo, we won 3 with the Sentinel, and we won 4 with the Octane. So that is, out of 15 games, we won 10. Which is okay, not too bad. And yes, the Octane has proven to be the better car so far. But we're going to do this again. I'm going to actually do this with all my vehicles. And as always, I do play with viewers, so you guys are welcome to challenge me when I'm doing the next challenge. And yeah, Octane is running supreme so far. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. and I hope to see you guys in my next episode of playing Rocket League with all of the cars in my garage to find out if there is anything better than the Sentinel and the Octane. So let's play some Fortnite right now, because people have been bugging me to play Fortnite. So I'm gonna switch my screen off for a second.
At
And
Natalie Brown 102.
yo, Natalie.
Said you forget Dominus.
Dominus. Okay, what I'm going to do is, like, the Sentinel is my favorite car, and like most pros play with either the Octane or the Fennec. I don't have a Fennec, so I'm testing like all the cars in my garage, including the Octane. I will test the Octane against the Sentinel and the Octane. No. The Octane against the Sentinel. No, I'm talking about the Octane. But anyway, what car are you talking about? Going to my garage. So these are all my cars. Oh, and I got the Mad Max car today. That's awesome. So I'm gonna test the breakout. I'm gonna test the the backfires next, and then we're gonna do the battle boss, and then we're gonna do the breakout. And we'll do the Chevrolet Astro and all this. So we're gonna test all of this, including the Dominus against the Sentinel and the Octane, because my favorite car is the Sentinel. The Octane is supposed to be the best
At
car
Kenny
so
underscore
far.
has been corrupt.
Has actually proven that it's
Said
the
yo.
best so far. Yo, Kenley. So guys, tomorrow we will test the backfire. So guys, I'm just gonna switch off my screen for a second.